G'day guys, Aussie Fifa HD, and welcome back to episode number 52 of FUT Champions to Glory on my channel. Today's episode is going to include some top 100 gameplay against a top 100 player who goes by the name of Marcus. He got, yes, and I say yes, 40 wins out of 40 games. That is a hell of an achievement, and I believe he finished 11th in the world, if I'm not mistaken, in the PS4, on the PS4. So that's such an achievement, and as you see right up on the screen in front of you is the gameplay from this game, and also on this episode is going to be some questions from the previous episode of 51. So yeah, if you do enjoy this video, can we smash a like? That would be amazing. I'm setting a target for you guys. Can we hit 15 likes? That would be amazing. You guys have hit it before. In fact, you've smashed it before. Last episode we hit 34 likes. 34 likes in the last episode. That is out of this world, guys, and you guys are honestly amazing. But I'm going to stop talking and raving on like I always do, and we're going to jump into some questions that you guys had from last episode. So I'm going to jump into those right now on episode number 51. And that support, guys, on that video was amazing, just for an ordinary FUT Champions to Glory episode. And yeah, if we could hit 15 likes in this episode, it would be much appreciated as always. So to jump into some questions, alright, so Skiva Jawa Ruhoa, aka Nick, now he did tell me to call him Nick, so I'm going to call him Nick. Nick says, he says, do you watch any other FIFA YouTubers? Because in that episode I talked about how I watch Nepenthes all the time. Well, yes, I do. In fact, I watch AA9 Skills. I watch his vlog channel as well. If you guys have seen his vlog channel, I think he's a very good vlogger. In fact, he's the only vlogger I watch on YouTube. So, AA9 Skills is the first one. I also watch Fuji, his Road to Glory series. I think it's amazing, and he is indeed a good YouTuber. I don't mind him. He has a similar sort of style of YouTubing, such as Nepenthes. He's a little bit similar. Now, I'm not saying he's all similar, you know, he's not all the same. I'm not saying that, so don't roast me in the comment section down below for that. But I'm just going to say, he has a similar style of video towards, like Nepenthes with the Road to Glory series, and I do really enjoy it. And just the squads he builds and really everything he does on that channel is amazing. I like Fuji, and yeah, he's definitely one of my favourite YouTubers behind Nepenthes. I also had another one, and I don't really watch many entertainment YouTubers, but the one I do is Chris MD. I think you guys would know who he is. If you don't, go and check him out, because he's an exceptional YouTuber, and I do really look up to him. He's a very funny guy. His videos are amazing, so entertaining. Like, he'll make 30-minute videos, and I'll watch the whole thing. And that's why I love Chris MD. It's just how entertaining he is, and I just love his content. And if you guys haven't checked him out, go and check him out, because I'm sure you guys will love him. Nick Gamer HD YT says, you deserve a lot more subs. Thanks, man. I honestly appreciate that. You know, just even you coming in and showing your support like that just really makes my day. And yeah, I would like to thank you, man. I mean, we're growing slowly. You say I deserve a lot more subs, but I've only really done this YouTube for around 3 to 4 months, which isn't that long. And we've already got, in fact, I'll see the live subscribe. We've already got 536 subscribers, which is just amazing. And I think in the long run, we will have a lot more subscribers, I'm hoping. And I'm hoping we can just grow as a community. You know, that's the most important thing to me, is growing as a community together, and I think we're going to do that. I think just by the way you guys comment in the comment section down below, it just shows your support and shows that you're always, here turning up. You've got a presence in the channel, and that's what I love. You guys are honestly the best, every single one of you that view my videos. And I have particular names that I remember constantly coming back to the channel, and it's amazing, and just you guys are honestly amazing. And I did just repeat myself there, so I'm going to stop answering this question before I repeat myself again. Fiona Cooper said, just subscribed, glad I found the channel. Thank you so much for the Fiona for the for the subscription, and thank you to everyone that subscribed yesterday. Yesterday we gained 36 subscribers from that video that I uploaded of the Kante review, and I'm very impressed at how that went. It's got 6,500 views in less than 24 hours, which is just, I haven't heard of anything before, you know, and it's just amazing how many of you guys turned up and watched the video, and I would like to thank you for subscribing as well if you did indeed so. So thank you, Fiona Cooper, for your subscription. Yuan Conradi says, first viewer and liker. Thank you so much, Yuan. I've seen your name in the comment section down below before. I have seen you in previous videos, and I'd like to thank you for coming back and turning up to the video once again. It's much appreciated, and yeah, just simply viewing the video shows your support, and I'm so lucky to have you guys. You guys are honestly the best. Master Oz, a long-time viewer, says, Ozzy, I've got a question. If you get above Gold 3 and you wouldn't claim your rewards until the next week, would you be qualified for the week after? To be honest, I'm actually not sure. I'm not sure what EA do with that. I do know that definitely, honestly, if you do get Gold 3 and above, you do get auto qualification. But it goes to the same thing where, you know, if you don't claim your rewards, you're not going to ever get those, you're not going to ever get the benefits from it. So how are you going to get the benefit of qualification if you don't claim it? So I'm actually not quite sure. I would say, to be honest, I would say they would qualify you if you didn't open your rewards in that week, but it's hard to say. I mean, EA are a bit funny sometimes. You know, they are a bit funny. They don't always stick to their own procedures. They always do something different, and it's sometimes unpredictable. So I'm not quite sure of that question. Maybe you can test it out yourself and see if it does, you know, give you qualification, or if it doesn't, and let me know in the next episode. That would be cool to see that. But yeah, Master Oz, to be honest, I have no idea, so I'm sorry I can't answer that question. Orion R11 says, cool video once again. Thank you, Orion. You honestly have turned up to the videos and showed your support lately, and it's much appreciated. Adam80234 says, nice video, keep up the good work. Can you please shout out my channel, because my channel is growing very slowly? Thank you. I'm Nosy as well. First of all, I don't do shout outs, and I don't do anything like that. In fact, I have never gone onto anybody's channel and asked for a subscription, ever. Maybe right at the start, and I mean right at the start. I mean, you know, a few years ago when I first created this channel, I might have gone on to someone and said, can you subscribe to me? But I honestly don't do that, because I'll tell you the reason why. I can't honestly speak. If you guys are a small YouTuber watching this now, you need to hear this. I'm going to tell you something. If you go onto someone's channel and you ask for them to subscribe for you, they might subscribe to you, and yes, you might get a few subscriptions, which will make it look good. You know, it'll make you have subscribers. The thing is, a lot of them will be inactive subscribers because they're, one, not interested in what you're uploading, or they're, two, just forgot about subscribing to you because you were the one that sort of forced them to subscribe. You know, it's not really good for your own channel to ask someone to subscribe to you, and I have never done it, as I said, and it honestly, like, the subscribers I've got now, they're active and they're always turning up and they're so supportive, and I'm so appreciative of it. And that's because I never went onto their channel and said, can you please subscribe to me? It's because they wanted to subscribe to me. It's not because I made them or I influenced them to subscribe to me. That's my ideology with that, bro, and I am sorry I can't give you a shout out. I am sorry I can't help you out with your small channel. And you said in the comment that it's growing very slowly. Well, dude, my channel's growing very slowly, but it's surely, you know, creeping up. It's getting more and more subscribers every day, and that's because I upload frequently. It's also because I treat my viewers like they're my friends, like they're my family, you know. And that's what you really need to do. You don't go onto someone's channel and ask for it. That's just my opinion, bro. You can keep doing that. I'm not going to stop you. In fact, I can't stop you. But I'm just giving you a tip there, bro. If you honestly want to grow successfully and want to have active subscribers, you need to go and you need to work for it, bro. You need to get the subscribe. You need to earn them before you can, you can get, good subscribers. So, yeah, I don't know. Did I go too far with that? I might have gone too far, but that's my opinion, bro, and I am sorry I can't help you out. I would love to, and maybe in the future, if you, I don't know, if you won something, I don't know, maybe in the future I could say, oh, don't check out this guy, but at this point in time, it's not good for your channel, nor is it good for my channel, and I just don't think it's very healthy for both of us. So that's my answer to that. If you did disagree with my answer there, though, chuck it in the comment section down below. I am willing to answer anything, and I'm willing to take anything in. I'm very open to you guys, and yeah, I've always been open to you guys. As you see, though, in the end, it was 3-0 to this guy Marcus, and to be honest with you, I think we performed very well for a top 100 player, the player that went 40 out of 40. This end score will be 3-0, as you'll see at the end of the game. However, you would have seen in the first half, we were nearly dominating this guy. We had a couple of good chances that if I had to put them away, I could have kept possession and played this game out, if you know what I mean. And that's what you need to do as FUT Champs, is when you take the lead or you get your chances, you need to be clinical, and once you've scored those goals, you need to hold on to the ball. If you hold on to the ball, they can't obviously score, can they? That's my opinion on that, and it's important for you guys. If you want to grind out those wins, you need to keep the lead by keeping possession, and that's the most important thing. We also had some other questions as this gameplay continues to play. Connor DeVries, and he was one of my first viewers on Twitch when I first started streaming, so thank you very much for turning up once again, Connor. He says, I've just completed the Dele Alli SBC for FUT Champs, and just wondering if you're getting him, and if so, what do you think of him? P.S. Maybe replace Amazing with Spectacular. Ah, okay. I didn't actually read that when I first read your comment, Connor, but Spectacular, I think I use that though. I think I use that a lot, because I use amazing a lot. I don't know if you've heard my vocabulary. I use the word amazing a lot, and I need to stop. I need to replace that with something else, if not a heap of other things to say, other than amazing. Now, you've just given me Spectacular, but I think I already say Spectacular. I do say Spectacular, I think. I can't even remember, but I'm going to try and change up my vocabulary so I'm a bit more diverse with what I say, because I do get a bit repetitive sometimes, as you probably could tell from these last few questions that I've been answering. But yeah, to answer your question about Dele Alli though, no, I am not doing his SBC, but yes, I may do the 5-game loan to see how he plays. I haven't done the 5-game loan yet. But as you will have known from the review yesterday, that I indeed have done the Kante one, and he is, I was about to say amazing, but he is spectacular, absolutely spectacular, and I do recommend you guys go in and get him if you have 1 million coins. He is well worth the money, and honestly, one of the best in fact, is the best midfielder I've used this year, as is N'Golo Kante, Player of the Year, that is. Nick, once again, says, wow, your squad is amazing, good work. Thanks, man. And yeah, it's just from playing FUT Champions, etc. He used the word amazing too. Playing FUT Champions, etc. Playing Division 1. That's what's got me in that team. And honestly, if you guys want to get a team like me, I honestly don't have the best team ever, but if you guys want to get a good team just like mine, just play the game. Play the game. Play FUT Champions on the weekend league. Get to Gold 1. Practice and practice and practice, get to Gold 1, and you'll be getting yourself 2 100k pats and 50,000 coins every single week, and then eventually you can push up into the Elite 1 area, which I got Elite 1 twice consecutively in a row for 2 weeks, and I think each time I got around 300,000 to 400,000 coins. That's 1 million coins, or near 1 million coins in 2 weeks work. So, if you want the coins, just play FUT Champs. It's honestly the most logic answer to that. Mass Kits, Yeety kid, man, keep them up. Thank you very much, Mass Kits, and I've seen you in the comment section down below. Your support has been amazing, and yeah, thank you very much for your support, Mass Kits. Classy Mo, who I said yesterday that I did verse in my last video of FUT Champs, which will be up tomorrow, so be sure to look out for that, Classy Mo. But he says, cracker of a video, mate. Thank you very much, Classy Mo, and I do appreciate you dropping by to support the channel. Jonathan Boista, another what do you call it, subscriber that's been loyal. He says 25th like, and thank you, Jonathan, for your 25th like. And yes, as I said, how many likes we got? 37 likes in yesterday's episode. You guys went ham on yesterday's episode of episode number 51. What? Like, I was going to say amazing once again. What a spectacular achievement that is for you guys. I mean, 37 likes for a regular FUT Champions Glory episode. Just amazing. Absolutely just amazing. But I'm going to stop talking about that. As you saw, end score, you know, it was 3-0 in the end. And not that happy. I mean, I had some good chances, clear-cut opportunities, especially that one with Son in the first half that I could have equalised, and you know, it could have been an even closer game. But you know, as he went 1-0 up and then eventually 2-0 up, I got to, you know, I started feeling the pressure and I started going ultra attacking, and eventually it just fell apart. You know, there was no way of me coming back. This guy knows how to play FUT Champions, and this guy knows how to play FIFA 17. As you know, he resulted in 40 wins out of 40. So yeah, unfortunately we took a loss in that, but I'm very happy, or I'm sort of happy with our performance. You know, I did say I wasn't happy, but when you think about it, he's a 40 win out of 40 player, you know. I am happy with my performance, and I should be happy with my performance. Only 3-0, and I did have a lot of opportunities, so maybe next time I can scrape a win or a draw or something like that against Marcus. But thank you very much if you are indeed watching this video, Marcus. I would like to thank you for letting me play you. So we had one last question, and that was from Orion R11. This was his second comment in the last episode. He says, "Excuse me if I make some mistakes in my Arabian English. It is not my first language. Your English is fine." He says, "Love you and keep love you." Yeah, I'm guessing it's not in the homo way, but yeah, love you, he says, and keep up the TBH. I'm more excited for TBH. I'm sorry, I'm bad at abbreviations, but he says TBH. I'm more excited for FIFA 18. I know stupid, but I think he means to say I'm not stupid, but I think if you keep up this work and buy the game early, I can see you reaching 5k subs. Remember this." Okay, yeah, thank you very much, Orion. Thank you very much for your compliment. And yeah, I'm definitely getting a FIFA 18. I love FIFA, and there was no way I was going to not buy FIFA 18. But this video has gone on way too long. It's gone over 15 minutes now, and I need to stop talking. But that'll be it for me, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Can we smash 10 likes? No, 15 likes, sorry. That was your goal, wasn't it? That would be amazing. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Remember to chuck your comments down below, and I'll be sure to answer them in episode number 52. But that'll be it for me, guys. I hope you enjoy your day. Thank you so much for the support lately, and peace. And I'll catch you next time.